One of my goals for 2021 is to break out as a voice actor, and it's been a long time coming. When I think of voice actors, I think of narrators and people who are doing commercials, folks who are doing the sound and the voicings for our cartoons, and it takes me back to when I was a kid and my dad thought I was strange, and maybe I was, but all I really wanted was either a motorcycle, a mini bike, or a tape recorder. And the tape recorder I was using, I had the reel-to-reel in the beginning, and then I had a cassette tape a little later, and I would open my Marvel comic books and I would narrate the stories. I would do the voicings for the characters, and I'd be downstairs for hours with Iron Man and with Man-Thing and Swamp Thing and the Flash. Yeah, I did have some DC folks that I liked too. The Green Lantern series and Blade and Dracula Tales and the Vampire Tales and Morbius, the Living Vampire. Anybody know about that? All those one-off comics were like my favorites. And I'd read them, pretend how that character would sound. And it made the comic so much more real to me. And then now, as I got into podcasting since 2007, I've had 15 different shows. I've edited other people's podcasts. I've spoken at different podcast arenas and venues and had a chance to be up on stage with some great people. I love this whole voice and production world, so it's been my thing. I'm looking forward to maybe getting some gigs professionally with helping some companies out with their products, whether it be the guy next door or the compassionate old dude or the guy who's been around a while and knows a few things. I'm looking forward to allowing my voice to portray that character and to narrate that story. Morgan Freeman and Keith David and James Earl Jones can't get everything. There's got to be room for Kenn Blanchard. And I'm looking forward to what that sounds like. And I'm hoping that you hear and see more of it in the future. You know, I didn't even know growing up as a kid that there could be a career as a voice actor. I had no idea. I had no idea other than being in radio, which I wanted to be in too, for as long as I can remember. And I think it was because of that love of radio that I was always trying to be that voice. I grew up right at the tail end of the golden age of radio. They still had a whole bunch of radio drama still out there. They had DJs that had really cool personalities, not like today where it's all syndicated and you got one voice across the country. Back in the day, we had Wolfman Jack, we had the Grease Man, we had a whole bunch of personalities. We had the guy from in late night, The Quiet Storm. I mean, it was just all these people, these personalities, and it colored the way we lived. And I grew up with that. That's inside of me. There's a voicing trying to come out to advertise, to narrate, and I just can't wait. I can't wait till what comes. And even the superhero stuff, the cartoons and animations today have built on the golden age of cartoons of the day. I mean, Mel Blanc had all those great sounds from Looney Tunes. The Simpsons have given us a lot of stuff for over 40 years almost. We have, maybe not that long, but pretty close to it. There's quite a few voices. I'm thinking of the Transformers. That was right at the end of when I was getting older and had to find a real job, not knowing that I could have been an animator or a painter or a voice actor even back then. Had no idea. But that's not going to hold me back now. Now, one of my podcasts is to help other people realize that it ain't too late, baby. It ain't too late to be what you might have been. That's like my new theme for 2021. I'm starting it early and I'm putting it into motion right now. to motivate and inspire people who might have a little gray on them, that it's not too late to be what you might have been, not too late to do better, to do what you always wanted to try. If you got breath in your body, you can still make it. And we're going to see how far I can go in my first year of striving to be this great voice actor. Let's see whether you hear my voice, whether I get auditioned, whether somebody hears the value and the love and the passion that you're going to hear in this upcoming year of mine. Yeah. So stay tuned, my friends, and let's see where the journey takes me.